ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So here come the Bengals, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game plan going in, especially the one at the top, Kate, getting him to the end zone. 3 touchdowns, just 1 interception. If he does that again here, they should be winners.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Burrow out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it only the 38-yard line before going down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
They give on second. It's Brown. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line knowing the run was coming. Boy, they busted it before it could get back to the line.
And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 4th down. Here comes Kai Kroger to punt. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And leading the way is their 4th-year QB.
A win is a win for him, whether he goes for 400 yards and 5 touchdowns, Kate, or maybe he just finds the end zone once like last week. And being the team-first guy he is, he'd be more than happy to end the game with just 1 touchdown pass, or maybe even no touchdown passes, so long as they get the win in the end.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Dropping back to throw. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. That's complete to Slaw. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Completed to his running back. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal.
Dragon 60.
Goal to go, they're passing. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to throw this from the gun. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it'll be 3rd and goal.
18, Robert. Let's go now. Ready.
Pass play coming here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Corey Gallis connects. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals and running back Chase Brown getting set to begin another drive here. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11 MT.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it.
And the Lions are there to bring him down. And for the 2nd straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. So once again, Kai Kroger out for the punt. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. So the Lions headed out for their 2nd drive of the game. They're already on a modest little winning streak here, currently in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing now off the play action. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he runs it across, touchdown! The Lions stretch their early lead to 9. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown! Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Lions go up 10-zip here in the 1st.
Bengals nothing.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Cincinnati offense headed out now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Thomas.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops him. He picked up close to 4.
11.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Here we go. Hey.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's a 10-0 ball game. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have second down and 5. Now put one of the tight ends in motion. Brown gets it again here on second. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Danger, kid. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They send the tight end in motion left.
Big 13. Stop.
First down, Burrow to throw. Cut out left. There he goes on the right side. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get him on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals cut it to a field goal game.
Bengals 7.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, here comes Davis. This makes it up to the 25. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. And his workload hasn't been limited to the backfield. As you get a look at the NFL's best receiving backs this season, you can see he is right there in the top 5. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Lions have a first down. It only took them one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Here we go. Start. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Here's a throw. And this is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long, and that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Trouble brewing, and the Bengals bring him down. The Lions ready for the punt. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. Off the play fake, Burrow. Pass is caught, that's Darnell Mooney. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
11 Thomas.
Design quarterback run here. This run held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
He is quickly making a habit out of wrecking plays, Brock, and it doesn't seem to matter what type of play that is.
It's what the best of them do. We talk about just the versatility of offensive players being dual threats. This guy's a dual threat against the pass, and that time stuffing the run.
Holding offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Third and long, here's Burrow. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. So he's knocked away from the intended target. That brings up fourth down. Kai Kroger on for this punt. And they could really use a good one here. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Punt meets him at the 28. And it ends up a good return for him. Up past their own 40. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. They didn't add to their lead last time out. So they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. They go play action on first down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
They're throwing it. Looking slant route, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun here. Finds Gibbs in the backfield. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, check that, check that. Get it. Ready.
Running it with Gibbs. And he's able to stay on his feet through that run, at least until the tackle stops. And he picked up close to 4. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Okay, ready.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Let's go.
Here's a counter give to Gibbs. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Second, 60.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Jump off caught by his back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
18, 5 in. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
The play clock reaches 5 seconds, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Pass the 60, pass the 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now pressure coming. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Bronco leading.
He's going to throw it again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throw here, third down. That's caught for the first. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one connects. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions will add to their lead at the end of the half. One after is good by Borregales. And the Lions make it a 10-point ball game.
Bengals 7.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
So a two-score game here at the break. Some work to be done as we get ready for the EA Sports halftime. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Davis. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10. At their own 24-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10. A give to Gibbs to start the third. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of balance.
No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be third down.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force and the defense wins out.
All plays on the table here for third and 3. He's going to throw this one. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Not only does he go in the wrong direction, but he's stopped for a net loss on the return. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And as they get set, partner, gotta imagine they're bringing some urgency with them to the field this drive, too.
Yeah, I think you and I both know in calling these NFL games that sense of urgency can be replaced by full-blown panic in a hurry. So find a way to possess the ball and, more importantly, score some points.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
11. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Bengals have a first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Motioning one of the tight ends. Back to Brown on first down. No big play this time, Brock. That stop made right at the line of scrimmage.
I know know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 3rd and 4 coming up now.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Burrow. On a quick slant, he's got Allen. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And a fresh set of downs for Cincinnati.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
1st and 10, he keeps it on the option. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Now Burrow. Oh, he puts an air under this one, right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
13.
3rd and long for him here. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And they'll have to go just about every bit of 100 yards to reach the end zone. That punt sets them up at their own 2. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Bronco switch.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Come on. Set. Hawk 70. Ready,
Throwing on 2nd. Screen here for Gibbs. Just before he reaches the marker, he's hit and stopped. They got him at the 29. This game right here, partner, has been a really good demonstration of why they value this guy beyond his running ability. Look at what he brings to their passing game as well.
Yeah, tremendous boost for the offense and a tremendous nightmare for this defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
A gain of 19 yards.
Here we go.
1st down, Detroit.
It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. A give to Gibbs. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's Lions ball as they try to keep that lead and close out a win. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Warriors 70. Get it. Check the Eagles.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Taking a chance to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It's been an 8-play drive, and on play number 9, now 9 is what they need on 3rd down. third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And the Lions have a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
60 by.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
It's now 2nd and
Cowboy
6
80.
at the 9-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate, Brock, he's going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Here's the backup. First throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week. Continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun on 3rd down. And he's got to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Corey Gallis tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead. The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. This is Allen to return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Cincinnati just about set for its next offensive possession. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Burrow on first down. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 36-yard line.
Burrow from the gun. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Brings up 3rd down.
Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Gun. Cut. Right 80.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Right side and in the hands of Allen. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's 4th down.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He lofts it deep right side. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give to Gibbs. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Bennett throwing here. Underneath, it's Gibbs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers. Foreman running between the tackles. It's a gain of 4 there. And that is good for Detroit first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Sticking with Foreman here. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last last touch that he gets in this game because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Right on the doorstep now. Here's 1st and goal. Foreman does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So after the call, defense in a much different spot. Instead of forcing a 4th down, it's back to 1st. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. So the Lions get the win on the road. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew,